In today's breaking news, fears of a second wave grow in Sydney. Joe Biden secures the election and the investigation into the origins of the coronavirus. And that's today's news. Roll the new intro. Welcome back to Memes Today. It's been an awfully long time since I've actually done this. Before I start, this video is sponsored by the Bell Curve Task Force. Please flatten the bell curve and stomp out simping and eradicate this stupid disease. You can follow them in the link in the description down below. And make sure to spread the word to stop simping and stop Belle Delphine. So anyway, let's get started on today's news. We're going to start fairly local with the coronavirus. Yesterday there were 17 cases linked to that cluster in the northern beaches. That specific local government area has now been put under lockdown, but the virus has spread elsewhere around the city and up in Queensland as well. The Premier, Gladys Berejiklian, put the area into lockdown to make sure it does not spread. Please, if you are there and if you're watching, get tested. We do not want to go into another lockdown again, because that's not good for the economy and else and something like that. But this outbreak has thrown a lot of travel plans into whack and into chaos. WA, Western Australia, has completely slammed shut the border with New South Wales. Queensland, I think they've declared it a hotspot and made sure that people from the northern beaches don't get into the state, because a case did creep up to Queensland. Victoria's hinting at possibly shutting the border. So far there's a permit system. South Australia is doing the same. Northern Territory is doing the same as Queensland, I think. From memory. Yes, so a lot of Christmas travel plans completely in turmoil. So basically, about 7 weeks ago, Joe Biden has been projected to win the election. He's won it. I believe that. He's won the election. Good job on him. And Trump has still not conceded, and he's made a bunch of lawsuits to overturn the election, all of them which have failed. Which is just an absolute embarrassment for him. And the Electoral College has certified the results, meaning that Joe Biden is the winner of the presidential race. But anyway, we're going to drop politics there and drop US politics there and move on to China. I've been a harsh critic with China because over the past year, since March, they've been doing a lot of shady crap. And they've also imposed a bunch of tariffs on Australian products. There's like an incredibly long list, because we want to have a fair and transparent investigation into the origins of the coronavirus. And they just wouldn't play ball. And now recently they put up a photo of some sort of an Australian soldier holding a knife to an Afghan child, because here we had a 30-something troops that were suspected of doing war crimes, which is not good. But it was dealt with, and it was dealt effectively compared to China. How are you doing with your 1 million Uyghurs trapped Oh, that's technically a war crime. Well, I'm gonna call it a war crime. But anyway, hope you enjoy. Hope this was informative. I forgot how I ended off these videos because I have not done these in a while. This is probably gonna be the last few of the year. I'm probably gonna do another one. I will be back to making usual videos. But I'm thinking of switching over to do more gaming stuff and more actual film stuff, because the film stuff takes way too long. Although we are working on the new Sydney, that's been incredibly delayed, and the When Did I Ask race is being filmed next year in January, early January I think. So that's coming along. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like, share this video and subscribe, and make sure to flatten the bell curve. Make sure to follow the Bell Curve Task Force on Instagram and on Twitter. And that's me. And here's an Easy Oi Productions intro using a book.